Facing off against a barcode is always a wild ride, and this time is no exception. My opponent brings out the cheese early, throwing my plans for a normal game out the window. Will this slice of cheddar be enough to halt the swarm, or can I power through? Welcome back. Today we are facing off against a barcode Protoss, a diamond barcode Protoss, fancy, on the map of Neon Violet Square LE. I'm not a huge fan of this map, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as El Dorado, but it's still not great. It's just too big and it's got those things in the middle that I'm not really a fan of. But anyway, we are against a barcode, and that means that it might be a Smurf, maybe? Maybe, or maybe they just like the barcode, who knows. But anyway, we're going to do our best. Hopefully we don't get any kind of weird shenanigans or anything like that. But you never know with a barcode, and we are on one of those like weird maps. I don't think we'll get any kind of cheese, because this is just a weird map to cheese on, because we got that like weird hit, like that weird base in the back, but you know, we'll see. So hopefully we'll not do anything like that, and we'll just be able to macro and do our standard build and just try and improve on it, try and do our best, and we'll just see what happens. All right, let's see. Let's make it. Oh, I already see some shenanigans going on down there. Look at what we got here. A cannon and a couple of pylons. Yep, and there's no way that we can really do anything about this. We can't get the cannon because it's on the other side of that, so all right, let's see if we can get a probe out here and kind of scooch on past and see if he won't notice it. And we're just going to make some drones, put some guys into gas so we can get some roaches going here soon. Nope, he's going to follow our drone. Unfortunate that that little probe there just found everything. So he's fully committing, so we're just going to cancel, and we're going to come to back here, and if he tries to cannon us back there, if he's not already doing it, let's just get this guy around here and just try and juke this probe. Nope, not going to do it. Alright, we're just going to keep going around. But if he decides to do like some sort of weird cannoning, we'll have our lings out there if he hasn't done it already. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's make a extractor and C-fill. Nope, he was paying attention. He was paying attention. That sucks. Okay, let's start our speed, and we're just going to make an overlord here because we don't have any kind of hatchery out there yet. Just a forge up there, so that's expected. Let's check around here just to make sure. Yep, there he is. Come on, get out of here. All right, let's attack this let's attack the pylon, and we'll also attack the probe. Get him out of here. We'll start spreading some creep over here, and then we'll probably let's throw down. I'm not sure here what to do. Maybe we throw down a couple of... Oh man, he's still not able to do this. Okay, let's see. Start this. Alright, now let's get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get over here. Let's come down this way and see if we can make something down there. Okay, we got some lings out here. I think we should make some... you can't get out of here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna make some spine crawlers here. We're gonna make some spines. We're gonna put a couple up here, up on each, because he's probably gonna push in with some you know, like zealots or with an immortal or something. Looks like he's already got a zealot there, so yep, we're definitely gonna see some zealots here. He's building a base right there, which is weird. This is very bizarre. This is a very bizarre game. Hopefully he didn't see this little expansion here. He probably did, so I'm not going to expect to hold that here. Okay, he's coming up. Let's wait for him and see if we can get us around. Oh, no, he's coming over to our little expansion. Let's see if we can get us around here. Nice. Okay, we got a good surround. He wasn't on attack, so now we can save this here a little bit. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's move our spine crawlers down here and kind of just create a little wall of spine crawlers, just so he doesn't kind of push in any further, and maybe we can kind of like sneak up a little bit on him and do some damage that way, and just kind of like creep up a little bit with our spine crawlers and see if we can do that. Our roach horn is done. We need to make some overlords here. Okay, he's not pushing in, so let's get right here. Yeah, there we go. That'll be able to attack the gateway, and hopefully we'll be able to kind of, you know, push some of this back so we can start expanding out here. So we got that expansion's almost done, unless he's waiting for it to finish and then he's going to attack, which would not be very nice, but yep. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's kind of check around here this way, and now we're gonna make some roaches so we can start pushing this wall of cannons and gateways here. Let's kind of push up. Okay, we are just outside the range of that cannon, which is nice. I want to try and get we're just going to cancel. Yeah, we're going to cancel. I'm not too worried about that because we're going to take this here. Nope, let's pull back. We don't want to lose anything. We're going to get this pylon. He has a couple of pylons down there anyway, so, you know, I'm not really expecting to get any kind of, you know, power or reduced power from that, but at least we'll get that pylon. Okay, we got a good amount here. Let's get this pylon, and then we'll try and sneak up on this cannon. I know you can get it just right on the tip, so it, you know, nope. All right, we're just gonna push. We're gonna push. Here we go. We're gonna push, and we're just gonna take these cannons out. Hopefully we have enough. Yeah, we should have enough. Yeah, we got this. Okay, we're just gonna make some more roaches. Let's pull these guys back a little bit, and see if we can get this cannon here, and then we'll be able to get this gateway and then this shield battery, and we'll push him back. Not doing too bad. He's got that gold base right below us here, or right over here, so that's going to be our next target once we get all this down here, but we got to focus on just kind of getting everything in line here. Let's start a layer and make another gas. We need some more overlords. Okay, let's come down. Actually, let's take out this cannon first. Look at that poor probe running. That probe is running, trying to get out of here. Okay, he's got a couple of zealots there, so let's just wait for our roaches, and then we'll push and try and do some damage here. We need to get some more gas here, because we want to start making a bunch of roaches. Alright. Yep. Okay, we got those, and he's pulling off, so I guess he's going home? Maybe he's going home? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Let's make some more drones here, because we need some more drones. And we need to start, let's move this guy out of here. Put it over there. Spreads a little bit more creep. And now let's take this guy and we'll make an actual expansion. All right, let's start just kind of attacking around just to see if he's got like another base somewhere around here. Let's start a rush speed, make a Hydra den, because I'm assuming that there's probably going to be some void rays coming in here pretty soon. Pretty soon here. Because we were about the 7.5 minute mark, and he got a lot of minerals from that gold base, so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, we got a lot of queens here, good. Oh, nope. Okay, oracles, alright. Let's get our queens. Get this queen, and let's just start attacking here. Let's move everybody out of the way. I should have done that beforehand, because we lost like 1,000 drones. Okay, come back here. Let's just, let's get these guys out of the way, too. Alright, we have enough queens to kind of hold them off, which is good. Let's get these guys back on minerals here, and we'll make a couple of spores, make some more drones. Okay, and let's just, okay, he doesn't have a third, so let's push up and kind of see what he's got. Alright, here we go. Let's take out the expansion. No expansion. Alright, interesting. Okay, let's depower these, and let's just come up and kind of get in here and see what he's got. Okay, he's got a probe coming down here, and where are his probes? What is going on here? Okay, he's probably got something over here. He's got a hidden base somewhere. There's no way that he doesn't have any probes. I don't know where all those probes that he took off or went to, but he's got another base around here somewhere. Let's take this. Okay, let's get this. Yep, he's got something somewhere else. That drone, that probe is trying to go somewhere else. So we need to find it. It's probably back here. It's probably back in his little hidden base, or that little expansion base that they got there. Okay, he's coming back in with the oracles. Got our queens. Let's heal this queen up. Okay. Take out both of these oracles. Nice. He's gonna pull back. Okay, perfect. Okay, no base there. Maybe up here somewhere? Let's just attack everywhere. Attack everywhere with our Zorglings and see if we can find this hidden base. This is very weird. Alright, make some more drones. Let's see. We got some hydras out on the map too, so we're doing good. Oh, okay, he's attacking with some void rays. Let's get our other queen in the mix here. Let's just keep pumping the heals to this queen. He's not going to be able to take this queen down. Nice. Alright. Oh, alright. Well, there's the game. GG. That was a weird game. That was a very weird game. Alright, let's take a look at the replay and see what's going on. This was just a very unusual game, very unusual. Okay, so he just kind of starts out immediately here, which, you know, that's actually a really good spot to cheese if you're good with it. He should have put some stuff back in that base, you know, this southern base here, but he didn't. So that kind of really saved us. If we didn't have this base, we would have been dead. And luckily we had our Zerglings out just in time to stop the threat here. Nothing. Okay, he's building pretty much everything here. Got a couple of gateways, a couple of cannons. I'm surprised he didn't move up. I was expecting, you know, a little bit more, or maybe he should have just waited and gotten a couple more zealots. But you know, I'm not complaining. That's nice. Okay, and he's just moving all of his zealots over here. And you know, I don't know, he probably saw our drone coming down, so he's like, alright, well, we're not going to mess with that, we're just going to take out this expansion here. Pushes in with his oracles. He's killed 16 of my workers, that's pretty crazy. So we are down to 17 drones. This is just such an odd game. Okay, we push in with our roaches, so I'm assuming that he just recalls them to this to his little base down there on the southwest. And he comes in with his void rays and we're able to heal. We have enough energy luckily on our queens to take it out. So a quick game, a cheesy game, but a fun one nonetheless. He has this little base down here that he was sustaining everything with. Nice. All right, well, we had 28 drones to 17 probes. It's a low eco, fast-paced game. Not too bad. But if you had fun with this game and you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more RTS content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, well, I will see you in the next one.